Taking a look at today's interest rate markets, let's look at the 10-year note futures as they're experiencing further selling pressure today. 10-year note futures trading lower for a second day. Today we're looking at the futures market currently priced right at the 111 handle, and that's in the middle of today's levels. But prior to this 2-day selling, we did see a 6-week closing high, so we're coming off of the higher end of the range for the last month and a half before experiencing a little bit of selling pressure here for a second day. And driving factors today, couple things. I think repositioning ahead of the inflation data the next couple of days. I think the expectations are that maybe that might come in a little higher than what was initially thought. So I think that that's one of the factors. Couple that with Treasury Secretary Yellen talking about the debt today, and that's another factor I think influencing the pricing structure in the intraday basis. Third thing would be that 3-year bond auction, which I think was viewed as a little bit less robust than what was anticipated, and certainly lower and not as well received as the previous 3-year auction. So that's another factor I think contributing to the price action today. Yields, 10-year yield is up 3 basis points today to 423 basis points in the upper middle of the range, where we did see a range between 419 and 426 on the top end. And so in the just the upper middle of that range today. And when you look at the yield curve as a whole, we're seeing it move higher across the board pretty much, from the 1-year all the way up to the 30-year, where yields are higher by about 2 to 3 basis points, depending on where they fall on the curve. So yield curve moving higher here today, shifting a little bit of the recent dynamics as far as when you look at the price action for the 10-year note, coming off 6-week highs to trade a little lower here for a second session. But the next couple of days, we have some inflation data that could change the pricing structure as we move through this week.